Okay. Hello there. For any of you who do not know me, my name is Caitlin. I've been friends with Stephanie and Richard throughout their entire relationship. Stephanie and I met in 6th grade, and throughout high school, we became even closer. I actually went to a different high school than everyone else, and I honestly thought I would lose touch with all of my friends when I did. But oddly enough, Stephanie and we actually got closer. I remember one night we were talking on AIM, for all of us who remember what that was way back then. And Stephanie told me that she had a new boyfriend. And I was like, well, what's his screen name? So she sent me Richard's screen name, and Richard and we got into a deep conversation. It went something along the lines of, hi, how are you? Good, and you? Good. Cool. Yeah, we got real close. But yeah, we really learned a lot about each other. Little did he know he would be putting up with me for the rest of his life. I sometimes think that people thought Richard had 2 girlfriends because I have always been around, and a lot of times Stephanie, Richard, and I did just about everything together. We even had sleepovers together, which included complimentary foot cleanings for my mother. And we would even, us 3, we would take trips together. Well, I should actually say just 1 trip together, because ever since we took 1 trip together, no one ever trusted us going out of town again, especially to Mexico. I won't go into the full story, but long story short, I crashed my car. I called the best man, Travis, and asked if he could put my small SUV into the back of his truck. But honestly, most of my best memories include the both of you and the rest of our crew, which honestly, our crew to me is more like family. I never really thought of Stephanie as just a friend. She's always really been more of a sister to me biologically. So this makes it official. Richard, you now have a new sister. Congratulations. I feel sorry for you. Poor thing. You both have always shown me what the true meaning of friendship is, and no matter the distance of all places, even when I went off to college and moved out of town, the distance meant nothing. Our friendship only got stronger. So that's something that I really appreciate, and I appreciate the fact that I've been such a big part of your love story. So I know you two will have the best lives together because I've lived through everything so far with the 2 of you, and you guys are perfect for each other. But I do have a couple of things that I think you should understand in order to have a successful marriage. 1, Richard, if Stephanie is shopping and sees something that is on sale, she has to buy it because it's on sale. Now, Stephanie shops at Ross, TJ Maxx, and Marshall's. Everything is always on sale, just so you know. Never go to bed before you shower. Now, a shower from earlier that morning, I have learned, does not count. Your marriage always comes first, which includes Lily and your future children. Your family is always the most important, and that is nothing in the world is more important than that. And 4, the woman is always right. Even when you think she's wrong, Richard, like you raised her shoe. She's the boss. She's always right. Richard, we've shared Stephanie for 12 years now, and we're going to continue to share her because I'm not going anywhere. But I couldn't be happier for you to be the person that's standing by her side. You have truly grown into the man that is perfect for my best friend. Stephanie, I couldn't be more proud of the woman you are. You are filled with integrity, loyalty, beauty, compassion, and strength. I know you've had some challenges come your way recently, and seeing how the 2 of you have come together in those rough times is proof that you are meant for each other. I know that your dad is looking down on us today. And he is smiling knowing that his little girl is the best man by her side. Sorry. Now that I've made this completely sappy, I want to end this on a happy toast, and a toast to the couple of the decade. I absolutely love you both, and I can't wait to make more incredible memories with the new Mr. and Mrs. Knudson. Please raise your glasses to the bride and groom.
Cheers.
Let's acknowledge Caitlin there for a fabulous, fabulous toast. Thank you, Caitlin.
I'm now going to turn it over to the best man, Travis Nelson.
This ought to be good.
More champagne over here, please. That was loud. All right, first off, I want to say they look great, do they not?
Yeah.
These two look fabulous. Let's give it up for Richard and Steph, huh? Beautiful. All right. God dang it, where's my note? This is intense. First of all, it's like a script.
Are they laminated?
I didn't get that far. About to pass out. Alright, first of all, my name is Travis, for you that don't know me. This is an amazing crowd, by the way.
All right.
Am I better?
No, you're better. You're the same, but
Alright, my name is Travis, and despite my ability to speak or read well in public, or anywhere for that matter of fact, Richard has decided to choose me to be his best man. And by marrying Stephanie, I thought he was making better decisions than I. Now we know. I lost my place. Okay, so it's dark out here. Give me some chance. This is kind of rough. I'm a little nervous. Okay. I'd like to thank Knudson family and Goddard family for making this possible. This has been like the most amazing event. You guys are all like amazing, and we wouldn't be here without you guys. So let's give it up for the Knudson and Goddard family, please. Where am I at again? Okay, so let's see. I met Richard about 15 years ago. I'm not getting into like the weird story, but he was on rollerblades, and I might have tripped him with a stick. And that last part I might have made up, but you know, through the years we grew up riding BMX together. For some of you, that's like bicycles on dirt and jumps, weird stuff. And we grew up with Richard's mom Mary making us chicken nuggets and bagel bites, and then like that's what got me this high. He didn't eat as much, but I might have just ate like whatever was in there, and it kind of let me like looking like I don't know what it is, like this high. All right, so where am I at again? Oh, yeah. Thank you. All right, so I lost my place again. Okay, so over the years, we formed a friendship that can't be broke. Like it's impossible. You just can't break this. This is a friendship that can't be broke. So we tried breaking it, and it doesn't work. All right, so we had our fights, and like every friends do, we all have our fights. And then now one person here not fight their friend, and I won them all. I beat this kid up, but I left him to marry Steph, so he's here today. All right, so where was I? All right, so thank you. I'm a little nervous, if you can't tell. So it's been an adventure growing up with Richard. It's just amazing to know Richard as he was 15 years ago, and to see him now, today. We won't bring up his police records or his school records for that fact. We'll bring out the important stuff, all right? He's a good guy, and he's here today, and we love him. All right, so it's amazing to see where he's came from and where he's going to. For that fact, if you guys knew Richard from back day, this kid gave up partying and having a good time and starting his career. He did that young at an early age and has achieved a lot. He's now a foreman, he's pushing a crew. He's only 28, he might be 28 or 29, I don't know. But he's doing good for himself. And he's been a big inspiration on my life. You know, he's helped me to get to where I'm at and see where I want to be. And I thank you for that. If you can hear that, I thank you for that. So, you're an amazing guy. Lost my place again. Okay, so I'm just gonna read off. He's a hard worker. He's inventive. He is inventive. He's smart. And sorry, but I can't read your handwriting. I think it says you're a good guy. Hey, we'll skip that one. Most importantly, he's a great friend. For those that don't know him, he'd bend over backwards for you, easily. I've seen him bend over backwards, and he can do it, so don't do it. And he's not gonna do it right now. But most importantly, he's a good friend and a boyfriend, and now he's a husband. Congratulations. Yes, he will be a good husband. Make sure of it. He started. I'm gonna skip that part too. Let me see, your friends, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip that part and all in general. All right, moving on. So now I've known Stephanie about the same time. I'm gonna say about 15 years. I've been about 15 years. I met her in school. It was 8th grade. We became really good friends over the years. She married my best friend, and that's awesome. Like, two friends that are best friends, they married each other. That couldn't be more happy for you guys. Over the years, became great friends, and she helped me through high school tremendously. Okay, so this part, she really helped me through school tremendously. I used her homework to get me through school, which got me here. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm here because of her homework, so thank you. But most importantly, she's a great friend. She's been a great girlfriend, and now she's going to be a great wife. So let's give it up for step 2. So over the years, we were roommates, and I worked nights. There would be times where I go in the afternoon and I would get off work and she would still be up doing her homework, right? She got her bachelor's degree. I don't know if you guys know that, I'm sure most of you guys do. But, okay, so she got her bachelor's degree, and it wasn't long before we were all singing in the crowd, cheering her on coming down, getting her diploma. And it wasn't long before she started a new career, a new foundation. Let me see, right off there, stands. Alright, so, I love you. So, I couldn't be happy for the two of them. Not only have I watched each one grow by themselves, but I got the opportunity to watch them grow together. I was gonna have more, but I forgot it. They have accomplished so much at a young age, and they were only going to progress so much more. I can't wait until I meet little Richard or little Steph. That's right around the corner.
Yeah, soon.
I've had the chance of growing up with them and the grooms and the bridesmaids, groomsmen and bridesmaids. You guys all been good friends, and I'm sure Richard could say the same. You guys have been amazing, and love you all. Without you guys, we still couldn't be here doing this because it'd be awkward. There'd only be like no one hooting and howling. So appreciate that, Corey, in the back. All right. So let me see. So this is the moment they've been waiting for, and we've been waiting for longer because it's been a solid 10 years. I don't know if you know that.
12.
Could have been 12. 12 years. I didn't get my facts right before I wrote all this down, so I apologize. It wasn't Discovery Channel. I had to think of it on my own. So thank you. So a solid 12 years. A solid 12 years. And they finally get married. And I thought I was going to hit my midlife crisis before this happened. I know I look young, but I was going to get there. I was on my way. So I'd like to make a toast. Love and laughter and happily ever after. Where's my drink? I need this. Cheers to a happy beginning.
Cheers.
And cheers to the end of Travis's toast. Nice job. Oh, I'm sorry, were you done? Were you done, Travis?
Yeah, we're done. I would like to also do one more.
Okay, go ahead, Travis.
I also would like to make a toast again to Dell for not being able to make it. I know he's here though with us. He couldn't. I'm sorry, I'm too low. He was an amazing guy, and I love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Travis, for those heartfelt words. Let's acknowledge Travis and Caitlin one more time there. And we're going to kind of keep your attention over towards the cake area because we're going to do our next tradition from there.